Well, Cowboy Nation, let's talk just for a brief second. So, what have we learned from the Baltimore Ravens in the Kansas City Chiefs game? No matter how perfect it is for your quarterback, if he doesn't make plays when it's time to make plays, it doesn't matter. Now, I know you're going to say, uh, well, such and such dropped the ball in the end zone. Well, he still had a lot more opportunities to make plays. The defense in the second half did enough. Yeah, they didn't get the last stop that they should have, but they did enough. They didn't get it done. Lamar didn't get it done. No matter what you want to say, Lamar did not get it done. You have to make, and what the Kansas City Chiefs put up, it was well enough for them to go ahead and get that win. So what does that say? I could give you Adrian Peterson in the background, in the backfield. I can give you T.O., Randy Moss, and I can give you that Baltimore Ravens defense. If my quarterback doesn't make plays when it's time to make plays, it don't matter. You will still lose. So all these people that's talking about they need to make it damn near perfect around Dak, well, if he ain't big time, it doesn't matter. And guess what, Cowboy Nation? What do we understand about what Dak Prescott is? He doesn't get it done in clutch moments. So if you want to hold on and extend to him, talking about it makes sense for salary cap reasons, then be my guest. Continue to lose. So if I was a Will McClay or anybody else, I'm gonna go ahead and present this game to Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and all of them and say, look, it's about time we start getting ready to move on from Dak Prescott, because we want a quarterback that can be big time. And once again, back-to-back years, a quarterback has gotten his team to the Super Bowl in another year of less than ideal circumstances. So what does that say? And that defense, who is talent-wise not as good as the Baltimore Ravens, but still good. So that tells me they want big-time playmakers, right? Chris Jones, a big-time playmaker who has proven himself. Pat Mahomes, a big-time playmaker who has proven himself. Rashee Rice, who we talked about in the draft, like, yo, he's kind of underrated. He's a number one wide receiver to me. Made plays his game. L'Jarius Sneed made plays his game. When we look at Nick Bolton, we say, when we watched it, we was like, man, that's the type of linebacker that this Dallas Cowboys team needs. So what does that say? Regardless if it's perfect or not perfect, you need big-time players to make big-time plays in big-time games. And no matter how much talent that you think that the Dallas Cowboys got, they don't have big-time players that make big-time plays in big-time games. Because when we get into these big-time moments, what do? All the time. All the time. So when you look at it, when we looking at this draft, when we looking at these free agents, what does that say? They talked about Roquan. Roquan made some bad plays this game from a mental point of view. We love Roquan. I'm not saying anything because yes, we would love to have Roquan. But here, smart football players, Travis Kelce, here, Pacheco, here, that center, Creed Humphrey, here. Smart football players that buys into the team philosophy and makes big-time players and big-time plays and big-time goddamn games, y'all. So quit with this, how you need to build a team, because most that keep talking about the Dak situation, evidently, if you had it that way, this team will still be scrubs, and this team, they happy with the scrubs that we got. They think that what we got is good enough. When you look at it, who's making big-time plays and big-time games on this team consistently? Can you name me at least 5+? Because I can name you 5+ of the Chiefs. But can you name me 5+ of the Dallas Cowboys? No, you can't. Not even your star number 11. He goes in big-time games. So let this be a lesson. Let's take this, because y'all know every year we like to evaluate who's in the Super Bowl, what they got, what kind of what strength, what positions that they got that are strengths? Like, what do they do? Y'all know we did this when the Bengals and the Rams went. We looked at it. What do they do? Who's in there? And them two stud linebackers, they home. That quarterback that didn't make them plays in big time games, guess what? They home. They home. That Chiefs cornerback ain't got no big names. Most people who don't really watch the Chiefs or don't really watch too much football, whatever, they don't know L'Jarius Sneed. But L'Jarius Sneed has been balling. Not even this year. This goes back. He's been playing some good football and he's continued to grow. Because you know why they look for a type of mindset. They've been turning around that roster over and over again and continue to get the same result. Different offensive coordinator, different players. But what do? Still go back because they quarterback who made that throw to end the game didn't allow the defense to go ahead. And you know what, defense, I got this, made a big time throw, to make that throw. And the offensive coordinator had the cojones to go ahead and make that call. I rest my case, Dallas Cowboys. I rest my case. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. And we gone.